He killed a kid!
Oh, he's so mean! Hello guys!
Hey.
Welcome back for another classical film
Yeah,
today.
Yes, we're watching Goodfellas or Godfellas or Goodfellas.
Goodfellas.
Many of you suggested it because we keep watching Robert De Niro and Al Pacino. Unfortunately, I don't think there is Al Pacino in this movie.
No, it's just Robert De Niro.
Yeah, we have the shorty guy, the funny guy from Home Alone, Joe Pesci, and we're gonna see what is happening.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm not sure. Okay, we have no idea. Do you have any ideas?
No idea.
Synopsis about the movie.
Those movies
it could be about crime movies, right? Do you think it's about crime movies, man?
Yeah,
like a mob story.
Those movies for me is like remember the first thing that happened in your life. I cannot remember. It's unknown. Like you know, when you were 3 years old and you were playing with a poop. Something like
yeah.
You cannot remember. Or
yeah, we're babies at that time.
Yeah.
I'm not even
probably
born yet.
watch it, but we don't. We not.
No, I don't
We've
think.
been brainwashed by the new movie, so don't blame us.
Yeah, let's just jump into the video, guys. But if you're new to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe, tap that notification bell so you know every time we upload a new video.
Exactly. Let's jump into it. On a true story.
Again? On a true story.
Game over.
Jimmy. What's up? Did I hit something? What is that?
Someone's in the trunk.
Probably.
Whoa.
Man, that's a huge knife, man.
Oh my goodness.
No, still alive. No, fucking piece of shit.
They thought he was already dead, but it wasn't.
Wow, that's deep. Ooh, dirty business.
Oh yeah.
Not like that, man. Yeah, Goodfellas, my butt.
What the heck?
Paulie might have moved slow.
Uh-oh.
That's
But it
Paulie.
was only because Paulie didn't have to move for anybody.
Uh-oh, is the Don or what?
The big guy.
The big fella.
My father, who was Irish, was sent to work at the age of 11, and he liked that I got myself a job. And my mother was happy after she found out that the Ciceros came from the same part of Sicily. That was the answer to all her prayers.
Because they're also Italian.
I knew everybody, and everybody knew me. Every day I was learning to score. $1 here, $1 there.
He's like their errand
Living
boy.
in a fantasy.
Why don't you tell me about this? It's a letter from school. Says you haven't been there in months.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
In months!
Mama.
The way I saw it, everybody takes a beating sometime.
Man.
That's the guy.
Oh my goodness.
Well, from now on, any letter from that school to that kid's house comes directly here. You understand?
He's the mail
taking
guy.
him.
That was it. No more letters from truant officers, no more letters from school, in fact, no more letters from anybody.
Oh, what happened?
What the heck is this?
I don't know.
Our neighbors didn't park in our driveway anymore, even though we didn't have a car.
Boom. Man. This is a big gangster, man.
Hi, Mom. What do you think?
You look like a gangster.
Look at that.
Good, man. Looks good.
So he's the running dog.
Yeah, I know. The errand boy.
Yeah, man.
The wise guys were all over the place. It was when I met the world. It was when I first met Jimmy Conway.
Jimmy Conway.
He walked in the door and everybody who worked the room just went wild. He'd give the doorman 100 just for opening the door.
Jimmy, I'd like you to meet the kid Henry.
How you doing? Pleasure.
Man, just like that.
$20.
See, Jimmy was one of the most feared
Man.
guys in the city. He was first locked up at 11 and he was doing hits for mob bosses when he was 16. They called him Jimmy the Gent.
Jimmy the Gent.
Drivers loved him.
See, he's a working guy. I thought he's just, you know, coming in, you know, other
He's
people
stealing,
does
man.
He's the working dude, man. He's the, you know, he's dangerous.
Henry, come here. Say hello to Tom.
Hey, how you doing, Andrew?
I think this is them now. With Joe Fishbone, it's bigger.
Where'd you get those cigarettes?
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
It's okay.
Get him out of here.
Okay.
He's going to the...
Yeah.
Matter of fact, selling cigarettes.
Henry Hill.
Ah, he went to court.
Yeah, because he's so young.
Yes, sir, that's me.
Take him right
Oh,
away.
this guy.
Here's your graduation present. Right, you told them nothing and they got nothing.
I thought you'd be mad.
Man, I'm not mad. I'm proud of you.
Hey, here he is, here he is.
Oh, you broke your cherry.
Man, they're celebrating it.
You broke a chair, it's not a virgin in it.
Yeah.
The heck is this? That's what I call family.
So he's very loved by them.
More than his own family, I think.
Okay, this goes interesting.
Oh my
63.
goodness. What? He went back? Because it was 1970.
No, it was 70 when they were with the car.
Yeah.
I don't know what year was when we just saw, maybe below.
Oh yeah, you're right, exactly.
By the time I grew up, there was 30 billion a year in cargo moving through Idlewild Airport. Whenever we needed money, we'd rob the airport. To us, it was better than Citibank.
I think it's more easier too.
Yeah.
To us, those goody-good people who worked shitty jobs for bum paychecks, they were suckers. They had no balls.
He says, no, you're gonna tell me something today, tough guy. I said, all right, I'll tell you something. Go fuck your mother.
The word.
What do you want to tell me now, tough guy? I said, Bing, what are you doing here? I thought I'd tell you to go fuck your mother.
The word. Because it's so tiny.
Anyway, she won't go out with me alone unless her girlfriend comes with us. I figure you come along and go out with her girlfriend.
Why do you always do this?
Hey, remember that fucking Tommy shit? What the fuck I asked you for?
And here I am, a backup guy for Tommy.
Come here, the check.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I gotta go.
Go where? I mean, we just got it.
I got that thing. I gotta go.
I couldn't stand him. I thought he was really obnoxious. Before it was even time to go home, he was pushing me into the car and then pulling me out. It was ridiculous.
Man, the way people were before, when you think about it, like even if you don't like you or not, if you're supposed to be my date, don't screw up.
I don't know, Marina.
But in today's age, I don't want to say anything, man, because the words that are gonna come out is gonna be very nasty.
Nobody does that to me. Who the hell do you think you are? Frankie Valley or some kind of big shot?
I forgot. I thought it was next week.
It was Friday. It was this Friday, and you agreed, so you're a liar.
Wait a second. I thought you were gonna stand me up. You look bored. You didn't say anything. What do you expect?
Oh, this is their second date.
I'll think about it.
I remember she's screaming on the street, and I mean loud, but she looked good.
Look at that.
Henry.
You ready?
Yeah.
Come on.
So they're like, because of that, they're dating now.
Yeah. So without even his will, he's kind of falling for this girl.
Yeah, because she has guts, boss.
Yeah.
Screaming at him like that.
How you doing?
Henry, nice to see you.
Yeah, good seeing you.
Hi, how are you? Anthony, right in the front.
Hey, how are you doing? How are you? See you. Hey, Henry, how are you? What's up? Good.
Now she can see what he really is.
What do you do? What do you do?
I'm in construction.
I don't feel like you're in construction.
Oh, they're gonna do the hit on the airport?
We walked out with $420,000 without using a gun. We gave Paulie his tribute.
Easy money.
Look at that.
I'm proud of you now. That is a lot of money for a kid like you, all right?
Man, they were living the life, man.
Yes, he is living the life.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Well, now, who did what?
This guy who lives across the street. Look, he started to touch me. He started to grab me. I told him to stop. He didn't stop.
You don't know who's the boyfriend.
Yeah, you're telling the wrong person this.
Exactly.
You go inside and get yourself together.
You want fucko? You want some? Huh?
Oh,
Hey,
no.
Henry! What are you doing?
The worst.
Oh my goodness. So it was the right guy.
Oh.
Are you alright? Are you alright?
I gotta admit the truth. It turned me on.
Then you're meant to be with a
Yeah.
freaking mobster then, if turn you on.
That's a mobster wife. But they're married. Yeah, they got married, Martha.
What is that, a Jewish tradition?
Yeah, it is.
It was like he had two families. The first time I was introduced to all of them at once, it was crazy.
Felicita.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, it's their tradition, you know, they try to give
Ooh,
them
those
money.
big-
Ooh, that was a lot of cash.
Look at that, man. Make a wedding there and you open a hotel business. Look at that. See, in a way, we're kind of connected with tradition. With
yeah, it is. I've noticed that Italians and Romanians have the same when it comes to weddings, like giving money.
Exactly. And
in
if
an envelope.
And if you ever go to a random guy anywhere in this country to his wedding, he gotta have to come to your wedding as well.
Yeah, it's respect, out of respect.
He's with his friends.
What kind of a person doesn't call?
You don't know how I feel.
Feel? How do you feel now? You don't know where he is. You don't know who he's with.
But
You
yes.
all waited.
Where are you? Why didn't you call? Where have you been? We were worried to death.
God forbid, what would happen if you had to go to prison?
Karen, I know what I'm doing. I got things organized with these guys. Don't worry so much, sweetie. Come here.
Well, you were turned on with the gun. Don't forget that, lady.
Detective DC. This is Detective
Uh-oh.
Get a search warrant here for the premises.
Game over.
They always wanted to talk to Henry about this or that. $2 to keep things quiet no matter what they found. And when we went to the islands or Vegas for vacation, we always went together.
That's how it is with the mob. With a gangster.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Wait a minute.
What?
I wanted to go shopping. Can I get some money?
See you later. All right.
Give
I thought you were late.
Give it more for that. Like a bitch. What is this? 1970. So back in the present.
The time.
The time we start.
Oh, come in.
Oh.
Hey, Billy, how are you?
I used to call him Spit Shine Tommy. I swear to God. Oh, he make your shoes look like fucking mirrors.
Maybe you didn't hear about it. You've been away a long time. They didn't go up there and tell you. I don't shine shoes anymore.
I'm only kidding with you.
Sometimes you don't sound like you're kidding. You know, there's a lot of people around.
In a way, that whatever his name, I forgot his name.
Tommy.
Tommy, he has his style, if you notice.
Yeah, yeah.
Like with the kidding and all that.
I'm sorry, too. It's okay. No problem.
Okay, salute.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Don't say anymore, because you're gonna be in trouble.
Fucking shine box.
You fucking piece of shit! Keep him here. Keep him here. Come on.
Back.
Come on, you fucking feel strong?
Man, don't
You
intimidate
don't have no
me.
idea what Tommy is now.
Understand what I'm talking about? It's all right. No, I mean, the kids over here.
They're playing along, but they're not gonna end like this.
Insulted him a little bit.
Yeah, it's true.
No, I didn't insult him. I didn't insult him.
him a little bit.
No.
Drinks around the house.
Go on, Glenn. Go on. It's on the house.
I fuck kids like that. You can't in the ass.
He's pretending to chill, and when they lower their guard, boom. That's how it goes.
Understand?
Yeah. Did I not tell ya? Are they gonna kill him though?
He did not admitted that he insulted the guy.
Man.
He did?
Oh,
I think this is the guy in the trunk.
Oh yeah.
Whole crew's gonna be looking for him.
Oh no. I don't know about this though.
That guy asked for it, man. Too much. This is not just the ordinary people you're dealing with. But he forgot.
But he's also one of them, like, you know.
I know, but he went too deep.
There.
Now we're back. We're back.
This was really a touchy thing. Tommy had killed a made guy.
Game
over. Before you could touch a made guy, you had to have a good reason. You better get an okay, or you'd be the one who got whacked.
Yeah. You cannot just kill anybody. So I guess from there.
What does a made guy look? Does it have a meaning? A made guy?
So if you kill that, you really need like something way big.
No, if you have like a misunderstanding with that person, you have to go through
because you have to keep it business. You know how gangsters say you have to keep business.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what happened to him. He came into the joint that one night, and then he just disappeared. That was it.
Keep your eyes open, because they're busting my balls about this bastard, all right?
Oh man, that's the crack in their business.
Oh, because they sold the property, yeah.
Man, they're gonna take the corpse.
And it's just been 6 months, so you can only imagine it. And they put it on his car.
You gotta sell the car. I mean, dump it. Nobody will buy it.
You want a drink now? I'll bring it for you.
Yeah, well, give me a fucking drink. Move it, you little prick.
Whoa! Whoa! Freaking!
Take him to Ben Casey, the little...
Man, he goes
This guy is a little unstable.
Too much. I know he's mafia and all that, but it's too much even for them.
You ain't make me think what the fuck I did here.
What if the kid will be the one coming for him, the way he did for that guy?
No, man.
Look at the kid.
Hey, Spider, that fucking bandage on your foot is bigger than your fucking head, you know that? Tell the truth, you're looking for sympathy. Is that it, sweetie?
Why don't you go fuck yourself, Tommy?
Oh, nice.
Whoa!
He shoots him in the foot, he tells him to go fuck himself.
Why he's so upset? Look at him, he's pride.
Yeah, he's killing him from inside.
What's the world coming to?
He killed the kid!
Oh, he's so mean.
How's that, all right?
What's the fucking matter with you? What is the fucking matter with you? What are you, stupid or what?
This is not good, man.
It's so annoying because Jimmy stood up for him when that guy
Exactly.
insulted him, and he has a very good point because he insulted him.
He had a point there,
right? He had a, like, you know, he was very.
He was there witnessing how that guy.
Yeah, but like, here, like the kid, like he deserved that when that kid said.
Exactly,
like,
the kid had all the right to say something, you know, back to him because he's exactly what he did to that guy. Man.
I got no fucking lime. You're gonna do
Fuck cares? I'll take the fucking hole. I don't give a fuck.
See, he doesn't like anybody telling him that he's wrong.
Where are the shovels?
Where are the shovels? Just bury it again.
So you can kill anybody now. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
This is serious.
Oh, what are you gonna do now, man? You don't want to fuck with a Karen.
Yeah. You don't know, in 2022, Karens are dangerous.
Sorry.
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, the nice words.
Yeah, but where have you been for a couple of months? He's beating her now?
Of course.
How does it feel, Karen?
It's so funny now because she's the one apologizing.
Yeah, because he's controlling her.
And when she pointed the gun at him, he said all the nice words.
Yeah, exactly. Just to not be killed.
They're gonna discuss about Tommy. Oh, okay.
He's very upset.
Uh-oh. He went to Paulie.
Yeah, that's good though.
I'm not saying you gotta go back there this minute, but you gotta go back. I mean, it's the only way. Gotta keep up appearances. I'll straighten this thing out. I know just what to say to her. Jimmy and Tommy are going down to Tampa this weekend to pick up something for me. Instead, you go with Jimmy.
They must really feed each other to the lions down there because the guy gave the money right up.
I swear to Christ, I'll get the money.
When we got home, we were all over the newspaper. Then I found out that the guy we roughed up turned out to have a sister working as a typist for the FBI. Took the jury 6 hours to bring us in guilty. Judge gave Jimmy and me 10 years like he was giving away candy.
Maybe he doesn't want to go back to Karen. I got 10 years in prison.
Like that said before, like, why he went to the can? To get away from his wife.
Do you think? What do you think? This is prison?
What is that?
What are you doing?
His meds?
Okay, I'll catch you next week. Thanks. Alright.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she has a point.
I know she has. I'm afraid she's right.
Yes, you can, Karen. Listen to me. All I need for you is to keep bringing me the stuff. Just gotta listen. We gotta be really, really careful while we do it.
I don't want any more of that shit. What shit we talking about? Just stay away from the garbage, you know what I mean? Just don't do it.
You're not fooling
Just don't do it.
So
the drug business, no?
You see anybody fucking around with this shit, you're gonna tell me, right?
Yeah.
That means anybody.
That's what he was trying to tell on what's her name? Karen ba?
Yeah.
Because remember also with the Godfather, like Vito doesn't want to be involved with the drugs business.
Yeah. Everybody was in 70s. It was like a big twist. Every mafia. If you don't go to turn to drug business, you're gonna be left behind and be like nobody.
Yeah. And I think this is he wanted to go.
It took me about a week of sneaking around before I could unload the Pittsburgh stuff, but when I did, it was a real score.
Oh, he's going in a very bad path.
What
And this we just had to have made special. special. Go ahead, sit in it, Belle.
Oh, is their place more
Yeah, yeah,
fancy now? Man, they got so much money from dealing drugs.
And these are the guys that Jimmy put together for what turned out to be the biggest heist in American history. The Lufthansa heist.
Worth it, isn't it?
He has another baby girl?
Baby you used last week.
Yeah.
No, that one was my sister's.
Ah, it's not.
Look at that.
Yeah, they use the baby cover, but to move the drugs,
Yeah,
Marianne.
man.
The FBI says $2 million. Port Authority police say $4 million. The city cops say 5. It looks like a big one, maybe the biggest this town has ever seen. Stay tuned.
The worst.
Because they got in the news that it's the biggest heist.
So they did the heist already?
They didn't show it.
The heck? Why we could not see it?
Oh man, they can afford a much fancy car now.
Did you hear what I said? Don't buy anything, don't get anything, nothing big. Did you hear what I said? What's the matter with you? Sorry. What the fuck is the matter with you?
Yeah, because they can see like a huge amount of money is spent.
Excuse me. What's the matter? Take it off.
You can tell it's a new fancy coat.
They don't know how to play by the game, man. They get excited the way he says.
I did what I had to do. I need the money.
Not tonight, morning.
Christmas, your share. Just a little taste.
Jimmy.
Karen! Judy!
What?
Come here!
Don't do anything stupid, he bought a big tree.
Got the most expensive tree. Open up, police.
If one person gets pinched, of course they'll couldn't make connection.
Let's see.
Yeah, you're always fucking late. You're late for your own fucking funeral.
Oh!
Why? Man, that guy likes killing.
Man, just like that. Maybe they were afraid he would say something.
I don't know.
Well, he's gonna kill so many now.
Instead of getting rid of the truck like he was supposed to, he got stoned, went to his girlfriend's, and by the time he woke up, the cops had found the truck. It was just a matter of time before they got to Stacks.
So they kill him.
Yeah.
Because of that.
We're gonna make him.
Make him?
He's gonna make you. You're gonna get made? We're gonna work for this guy one day. He's gonna be a boss.
It's gonna be Don or something?
Yeah, the boss.
Man, I cannot really call it Don when you involve
Yeah, they're mixed, man, good Marianne.
they're mixed, yeah.
Mastermind the goddamn thing.
And he still didn't get the money?
Fuck him! I want my money.
Why they don't pay him?
I could see for the first time that Jimmy was a nervous wreck. His mind was going in 8 different directions at once. That's when I knew Jimmy was gonna whack Maury. That's how it happens.
They're gonna kill him. Because he's afraid he's gonna, you know?
Yeah.
He might say something.
Yeah.
I'm fucking banging his head. I'm biting his fucking face. I'm pulling hair out of his head.
Forget about tonight.
I guess he's feeling good.
It was like a load off my mind.
I guess he's feeling good.
Yeah, look at him. He was
Yeah.
like, ah.
Come on, let's go. Oh, you wanna go to Dino or what? We'll go to Dino over there on the boulevard.
It was terrific, yeah. Nunzio up in the...
Oh!
Man with an ice cream.
Shut the fuck up.
Pain in the ass.
Just like
Poor
that.
guy, what?
Who is it?
Man.
He doesn't know about it.
Yeah.
He's
His wife.
missing. I know something happened.
Probably drunk and fell asleep somewhere. I'll go looking for him.
See, now they're killing each other, man. For money.
I feel like that guy, although he's very talkative, I think he's very loyal to them.
Yeah.
But he just wanted his own freaking share of the money.
Exactly.
Right?
He should have his share. What? Ah!
Who's that?
That guy, the guard, or whatever,
They
from
killed him too?
from the freaking airport.
Jimmy was cutting every link between himself and the robbery.
So everything that was involved in the robbery, he's trying to cut himself from that.
Yeah.
So nothing will connect to him.
But it's dangerous to kill anybody at this point.
The thing that made Jimmy so happy that morning was that this was the day that Tommy was being made. Jimmy and I could never be made because we had Irish blood.
Really? Okay, that was interesting.
As far as Jimmy was concerned, with Tommy being made, it was like we were all being made.
Oh, so they take the oath.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing.
What if he's not being made by...
Oh, that's it.
That's it. What do you mean? He's gone. He's gone.
Wait, but I think Pauline knows about what they've been doing.
With that guy.
Yeah.
With the maid guy. The one they buried.
Yeah, also that and the things that's going on around with the
But he kept
Lufthansa
it
money.
down and he allowed the other ones to come and take the one who did it.
They actually killed him.
Well, everybody gets what they deserve at the end.
They're next when you think about it, right?
Yeah. So 10 years later.
And then I had to pick up some new Pittsburgh stuff for Lois to fly down to some customers I had near Atlanta.
And I think someone's following you.
With the chopper.
Yeah.
They're all going down, man. That's the thing. He's being followed, man.
It is. See that helicopter? See it right there? Right in front of us there. I think it's been following me all morning.
Look at that, his kid?
His brother.
Oh, his brother.
Paranoid.
Come on, let's go back to Mother's.
Well, you had a good life with all the money and all that.
Yeah.
Now it's time for you to feel how it feels, everything to come back for you, man. He was keep calling the people who works decent jobs, like, you know, honest job, like dead people. Well, they're sleeping nicely in their beds right now, but he ain't.
Listen, you know what to do? Yeah. Don't yeah me, Lois. This is important. Now make sure you leave the house when you make the call.
Everything I told her, after all her yeah bullshit, she picks up the phone and calls from the house.
Because everybody's on drugs. Look at her.
As soon as I got home, I started cooking. Got a few hours until...
I like how they make the movie.
That was like...
Because he need to go to his dinner,
That was like Ace Ventura thing.
Yeah.
I gotta go home and get my hat.
Forget your fucking hat. What, are you kidding me?
I gotta have it. It's my lucky hat. I never fly without it.
Game over. Game over.
Everything's falling to pieces.
This is not gonna end well. This is not gonna end well.
And he put the drugs on their house, so they have more proof.
Ah.
I'm gonna blow your brains out.
And they have evidence. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's flushing it.
The aftermath.
It's been on me a month. Phone tap, surveillance, everything.
Yeah,
It's so funny, man, because he's being caught because of that stupid drugs.
Yeah, and luck.
Right?
Lucky
and I
hat.
think they only needed some proof, and because of that girl used that phone, that line in the house.
Yeah.
It's like, okay,
She
that's
messed up.
that's the green light.
She messed up. That's why sometimes the most dangerous people who does illegal stuff, you know who are the most dangerous?
Don't do drugs.
You know who? The lone wolves. The one who doesn't involve anybody, but they do it themselves.
Yeah.
They're the hardest to catch because they don't do... But
in that business, do you think you can do it alone?
It's hard. It's hard.
Right? And he's not even caught by the police because of the things he did before, killing other people or threatening or
But I
stealing.
think because of this, they'll find the rest.
Yeah.
Told you I gotta get out of here and straighten out everything with Paulie, or else I'm dead, Karen.
Karen finally got her mother to put her house up for my bail, and I was out.
Oh, really?
Where's the stuff that I left, Karen?
I flushed it down the toilet.
You what?
I didn't know.
That's all the money that we had, Karen. I was dependent on that. Why did you do that?
Like, I don't really understand, but like, they did so many from the beginning of this movie. We've seen them having money, but then at the end of it, that was their only cash. Now, even like a poor person can have more money than them.
Exactly.
At that moment.
Exactly, man.
What the heck? I'm like, I cannot process it.
When you play with the shit, you only have is the shit.
So they just spend money every time.
Every time.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that, Karen?
Stop asking her. It's obvious already.
She tried to save your butt.
Yeah, exactly.
No money now. Nothing.
And Paul is gonna kill him because he didn't follow his advice or didn't listen to him.
Yep.
He treated me like a fucking jerk.
So much disrespect, no, for him.
Take this.
Man. Give him some cash.
Now I gotta turn my back.
Yeah. I think push him away now.
As soon as you talk to him, he's got to call me. We got to work on this whole thing. It's very important. It's a couple thousand.
Thanks, Jimmy.
No worries. Everything's...
Over here?
Right down there.
What is that?
I think I know what he's trying to do.
No, right on there.
Let's see if I'm wrong. Every time when someone's telling you something, or before he's telling you something, and he does this, they're making sure there is no witnesses.
Yeah, I know, but what they're trying to kill her?
Either killing her or take her as a hostage, or I don't know, something, to make him come to her. Because I think he wants to kill him.
Who wants to kill
him?
Why him?
Because he's afraid he's gonna turn him in, like.
Ah, yeah, because he knows about the drugs business.
Yeah, I know that.
No. Hey, go ahead. It's right in there.
No, Jimmy.
Right there.
I'm in a hurry.
It's good that she did that, though.
Jimmy had never asked me to whack somebody before, but now he's asking me to go down to Florida and do a hit with Anthony. That's when I knew I would never have come back from Florida alive.
Yeah, he knows this drill too well.
And you meant whenever you move me, I asked you once, and I'm gonna tell you again, I don't want to go any place that's cold. You really don't have a choice.
Oh, I think he's going to the police or everybody. He's ratting them everyone out so he could be protected by the freaking FBI.
Well, to be honest, he's dead anyway.
That's why he said he doesn't want to go.
Yeah, let's see.
Police protection.
Oops.
Oh, Marian, and again, I want to say something. That's why they make this movie into someone talking, because he's actually talking to a police. It's a story. And you can also hear her story because she's sitting next to him.
Man,
he ratted them out. Even Polly.
Everything.
Everyone in the crew.
Can you point him out for the members of the jury?
Polly.
Your Honor, let the record reflect that Mr.
I feel sorry for Polly, though.
Yeah.
Everybody had their hands out. Everything was for the taking.
Man.
Now it's all over.
Oh, he's talking to us.
Well, an average nobody. Get to live the rest of my life like a schnook.
Well, at least you're alive.
What? Oh my god, I amazingly enjoyed this movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the way when they started the movie, I didn't even know, like, we would know there was a narration, but you actually know at the end of the movie who he was narrating to.
Yeah.
Because we see this girl, like, it was so weird that they involved the girl in the narration, but then you can totally understand it at the end.
That she was a big, she will play a big role into what is gonna happen next.
Yeah, I remember the first time they met. Oh, this movie was so nice. I enjoyed it. It was sad.
Was big things happening, and because they, see, when they went to hit that very big hit, everything went down so badly, and that
even
guy,
with that narcotics, but when he went to prison the first time, that's when he had the hang of drugs, and he noticed he can make more money with drugs, and
drugs killed everything, man.
And you know, I feel very bad for Polly. I know he's doing some illegal stuff. Every one of them is doing illegal stuff, but he was really trying to save Henry to not to be part of that narcotics or business or the drugs.
He was the old school.
Yeah, but he wanted to save his own ass, Henry. He had to ratted them out. And remember, can you imagine? It's quite sad when you think about it and how they make this movie. It's when, in the beginning, when he was young, they celebrated him so much because he got pinched for the first time.
Of course, yes.
Remember that? It was like the first time we said, like, oh, they're like family. But then at the end, he was their poison.
Oh, yeah. It was the thorn that gonna kill everybody.
Yeah, man.
Man, that was a good one. I like it. I enjoyed it. It was many, different. What?
I have so many things to say. I was just trying to think what happened, everything, but like, yeah, you're right. Like, the narcotic was the one who it was so annoying, because he was the one who started with the drugs, and he was the one who tried to save his ass from it.
Of course, because he realizes too much. He cannot get away from it, and they're afraid of. When they know they can have like I can pay a lawyer, I can pay this and that, and I can get away. But when you know there is nothing you can do about it, that's it. When you're gonna start panicking.
The title is so ironic because it's Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good fella. Nah, he's not the good fella.
In the end, he's not.
Nah, no, he's not.
If you think about it, he is the good fella for the society, not for them.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, his life is so bored.
Yeah.
Because he's living a normal life now.
Exactly.
Well, anyway, guys, we enjoyed this so much. Thank you for the reaction. Oh, by the way, Marian, this guy Henry, he looks so much like Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Even the way he laughs, he reminds me of
Yeah,
Joker,
yeah,
the
yeah.
Joker, but when he was the Joker.
It does
Maybe
look like
they're
it.
related.
Somehow, I don't know.
Well, anyway, guys, thank you so much again for
Yes!
suggesting this movie. Please
Was
let
nice.
us know in the comments what do you think of this. So when you watch this,
Yeah.
what do you
Then
think of
don't
the movie?
forget to bring other suggestions
Yes,
as well.
don't forget. Don't
With
be shy.
Mafia, whatever you want.
Yeah.
We will try our best
I
to
really
cover them
enjoyed
all.
it. Yes, and if you want the full length of this movie, guys, you can always go visit our Patreon. It's there, the unedited version. And we will see you next time.
Exactly. Until then, bye-bye.